Hello and welcome to episode number 7 of the 7-Minute Cardologer, here with me, Helmar. In the 6th episode, we were talking about the fixed and the semi-fixed cards. And in this episode, we'll have a deeper, closer look at exactly those cards, because there's some fascinating details emerging from their position and their behavior. If, for instance, we'll take the Ace of Clubs. And then if you look right underneath, there's a 7 of Diamonds. The 7 of Diamonds and the Ace of Clubs are both semi-fixed cards. So every second year, the Ace of Clubs has the 7 of Diamonds as its Neptune card, because the 7 of Diamonds is 7 places away from the Ace of Clubs. And conversely, every second year, the 2 of Hearts has the 9 of Hearts as its Neptune card. Also, the 2 of Hearts has every second year the 8 of Clubs as its Neptune card, because the 8 of Clubs is right underneath the 2 of Hearts, and the Ace of Clubs, switching position with the 2 of Hearts, also has the 8 of Clubs as a Neptune card every alternate year, because the 8 of Clubs is a fixed card, it doesn't move. Also interesting, because of this, the Jack of Hearts in Venus, it means that the Ace of Clubs and the 2 of Hearts have the Jack of Clubs as a results card, because the Neptune card we've already determined, 7 of Diamonds for the Ace of Clubs and 9 of Hearts for the 2 of Hearts. Then one on is the Pluto card, and then one on is a fixed card, the Jack of Hearts. So every second year, the Ace of Clubs and the 2 of Hearts have a Jack of Hearts as a results card. That is the results of the successful Pluto transformation. Also, if we look at the 7 of Diamonds, it has a 2 of Hearts in Saturn. And that means that the 9 of Hearts every second year has an Ace of Clubs in Saturn. Never changes, because those two change position, the other two change position. So that's another anomaly or peculiarity with those fixed and semi-fixed cards. You can see how that makes those fixed and semi-fixed cards very peculiar, because of those special constellations. Pay some attention to it. You'll also notice that we have a couple of pairs in the mundane spread, and it starts on the Venus line with the 7 of Hearts and the 7 of Diamonds, and then later on with the 9 of Clubs and the 9 of Spades. And if you look at cards on the Mercury line towards the end that have the 7 of Hearts, 7 of Diamonds, and the 9 of Clubs and 9 of Spades in its direct spread, for instance, the Ace of Spades, then, and to an extent also, yes, the 3 of Diamonds, then you can see that the Ace of Spades and the 3 of Diamonds do not have exactly easy lives, because the 7s are about losses and the 9s are about disappointment and frustrations on the negative side, on the low side. On the high side, the 7 gives you the spiritual access, and which is very important, or the spiritual connection, and the 9s give you the ability to be generous, to let go, and to always be ready for the next stage, which would, after the 9, be the 10. Then we also have two pairs on the Jupiter line, which is the 10 of Hearts and the 10 of Diamonds, and the Ace of Hearts and the Ace of Diamonds. The next one is on the Saturn line with the 3 of Clubs and the 3 of Spades. And then on the Neptune line, we'll find the 4 of Hearts and the 4 of Diamonds right at the bottom right, and the 6 of Clubs and the 6 of Spades then further down. So the shuffling has shuffled, but it has kept some cards very close. Another peculiarity, for instance, is if you look at the 6 of Hearts, which is the double Mars card, Mars line, Mars column, and the 5 of Hearts, which is on the Saturn line in the Venus position, they both have a card of the same suit, one apart. The 6 of Hearts has a 4 of clubs in Mercury. The 5 of hearts has a 3 of clubs in Mercury. The 6 of hearts has a 6 of diamonds in Saturn. The 5 of hearts has a 5 of diamonds in Saturn. The 6 of hearts has an 8 of clubs in Jupiter. The 5 of hearts has an 7 of clubs in Jupiter. So that makes them sort of rather special. And I'm sure you'll find out a couple of similarities between cards that are close to each other. But this video, this episode was just to alert you to special constellations, special qualities that are visible in the mundane spread. So once again, if you have one of the fixed card or the semi-fixed cards as your birth card or your planetary ruler card, then sort of you'll encounter these special years. And I've actually forgotten the Jack of Hearts, because the Jack of Hearts has a 2 of Hearts in Mars or an Ace of Clubs in Mars. Either because, you know, the Jack of Hearts doesn't move, and then it encounters the 2 of Hearts or the Ace of Clubs in its Mars position every single year or every second year. Nothing else. Nothing else. And yeah, that is it. That concludes our 7-minute Cardology session here with me, Helmar Rudolph. It's been a great pleasure to point out some special constellations and positions or interpretations then for those special cards. And all the other 45 variable cards, they encounter different cards in different years. So their planetary cards change every single year, but not for those six fixed and semi-fixed cards. Thank you very much for paying attention. I'm looking forward to seeing you in episode number 8. And once again, download the app. It's the cheapest, fastest, easiest way to find an entry into Cardology. Lots to read, lots to find out, and not only for yourself, but for other people as well. And that makes it even more valuable. And as always, I'm looking forward to your subscription or to your one-time payment to support the effort that has gone into first creating the app and then also into creating these videos. And if you take out a subscription or make a one-time payment, then obviously you get rewarded with additional content that is unlocked for those premium and VIP versions. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.